From entrepreneurs all over the world to big visions inside your head. Many will come. Few will make it. The ones left standing will be the ones that did not give up, that did not give in, and that did find a way. This is Reality Show Austin.
William Show, Reality Show Austin. Make sure you check us out on Facebook, Twitter, Google, on the web, off the web, on the air, off the air. Check us out everywhere because that's what we do. We're Reality Show Austin. We're taking you guys behind the scenes of what it takes to be an entrepreneur in Austin, Texas. So the directors, the producers, everybody says, all right, you, Dr. Rob, EP2000, this week you have to create infomercials for your industry. But the challenge is with the infomercial. First of all, challenge number one is it could be about your industry. It can't be about your business specifically. We said, all right. They said, two, you have to be the most engaging and entertaining infomercial also at the same time. So here we are. We're educated, really educated in each one of our industries. And now they want us to talk about a general industry, but also make up stuff. So, and incorporate it into the infomercial. So, this week, Dr. Rob and EP are creating their infomercials. Next week, me and Money Nick are going to create our infomercials. You guys actually have to come and vote for who's the best. Who's the best? So, go to facebook.com/Reality Show Austin and vote for who is the best, Dr. Rob or EP2000 this week. Because to tell you guys the truth, there is consequences for not being the best entrepreneur in Austin, Texas. Somebody will be going home.
So hot, my pants are even falling for you. Ooh, wow. I might not be Dairy Queen, but I'll treat you right. So, where you been all my life? Would you look at that? Do you have special needs? Because you sure look special to me.
Do you find yourself trying to have the best pickup line, but failing? Do you ever notice that girls run away from you more than stick around? Do you try to buy girls drinks and they say, hell no?
I may not be the best looking, but I'm the only one talking to you. Seen you sitting over there for a while. You want to come walk with me? Hey, baby, you want to go on a walk with the beach? You don't have a beach, but you want to go for a walk?
You ever stumble over your words whenever you're talking to a woman and really just have no idea what to say? Do you think you're really smooth, but you just can't get in the action?
Hey, girlfriend, what are you doing? You looking good. Can I take you out sometime?
No way, I got a boyfriend.
Excuse me?
I got a boyfriend.
I got a math test tomorrow.
What's that have to do with anything?
Oh, I thought we were going to talk about something we're both going to cheat on.
Get out of here.
Do you ever go up to women and just fail at trying to pick her up when you think you're really smooth with your game? Do you ever walk into a bar, see a very good looking woman and have no idea what to say? Do you ever start talking to a woman and just stumble over your words and sound like a complete idiot? Do you think you're just saying the coolest things and you really believe you're saying the coolest things, but whenever you think about it, it was the stupidest thing you possibly could have said?
Between one in America, how free are you? Tonight.
Do you ever walk into a bar and think you're Rico Suave, but end up walking out like Pico Nave? If you find yourself suffering from any of these symptoms, you might be suffering from a condition known as no-game-itis. 9 out of 10 scientists believe it probably exists.
Hello, this is Dr. Rob here, and I'm here to talk to you about no-game-itis. Do you suffer from no-game-itis? 80% of men, studies have shown, actually suffer from no-game-itis. Do you tuck your shirt into your shorts? Do you tuck your shirt into your pants? No-game-itis, a symptom that about 80% of people, men, suffer from. It's a serious, serious issue running wild as an epidemic in the United States of America. Again, tucking your shirt into your shorts. Tucking your shirt into your blue jeans. Getting a barbed wire tattoo, hanging outside of a big truck, waving down girls. These are all different kinds that can suffer from no-game-itis. The things that long-term effects of no-game-itis can lead to is, again, living with your parents till you're 50, never scoring again the rest of your life, gaining 100 pounds to where you'll never go inside a gym again, and ending up on a effed up game show like this, Reality Show Austin. Till next time, Dr. Rob with no-game-itis.
We've gone through a great deal of trouble to actually solve this problem, which occurs in 80% of men. And now we have the solution. Instagame. Instagame solves all of your problems with one simple process. Simply pull out your phone, download the app called Instagame, and anything you put into it, it'll check how you look, what you say, how you say it. It'll translate it directly for you. Let's show you some examples.
Instagame app. This is fantastic. Finally, I can score. Hey, wow, honey, I like the layers in your hair.
Hey, how you doing? I saw you from across the room, and I find you very attractive.
Oh, great. I just got my Instagame app. Hey, girl, your parents must be bakers because you got the hottest ones in town.
So I definitely need to see you again. Let me go ahead and get your number. Instagame. It's the app that works. Simply 3 small payments of $89.96 and you get yourself a new you. Forget about that 80% of guys have this problem. We're going to get that down to 0 with this app. And if you buy now in the next 20 minutes, I'm going to toss an Insta Rhyme for free. This is a revolutionary app that actually takes your words and turns them into poetry.
Instagame. It's the app that works. I couldn't get a date to save the life of me. 17 dates in 3 weeks with Instagame. It's the app that works. Get yours today. And the Buster Rhyme works. Call now.
Instagame has worked for me. I downloaded the app, and ever since I downloaded the app, I went from 0 to hero in just about 2 weeks. And it only cost a couple payments of $89.96. I couldn't believe it. It was so cheap.
Instagame. Get the app that works, and if it doesn't, you'll get at least half your money back.
I'm Dr. Rob, the Mafia Chiropractor. We have plenty of deals for you today. If you suffer from neck pain, if you suffer from back pain, if you suffer from kind of knee pain or foot pain, we got plenty of deals for you today. Come in today. Dr. Rob, come and see me. We got a good deal for you. You know where I am. I got directions on the internet. Come and see Mafia Chiropractor today.
Yeah, so I was looking on Google and I was searching Mafia Chiropractors because we just don't go to anybody. We go to a specific person. So the other day, Johnny Two Tuts, he was throwing a body in the trunk. By doing that, he pulled his lower back in this area. I said, hey, that's not good. We're not going to be able to do this for much longer if you keep doing stuff like that, eh? He said, yeah, what should we do? I looked in the phone book and I saw the Mafia Chiropractor. His name was Dr. Rob, huh? A very good guy. We keep everything on the DL. We deal only with specific people for specific reasons. We've been known in certain areas to have certain numbers on our head, if you know what I mean. So, if you guys need a Mafia Chiropractor, please check out a Dr. Rob, huh?
Hey, and again, by the way, I only do cash payment here. No credit card, no check, no nothing. You got the greenback, you got the euro, that's the only way I'm going to take cash. Mafia Chiropractor, call Dr. Rob. We will see you soon. We're only open 4 hours a day. We're closed Thursday through Sunday. We take siesta.
So the other day, me and Vinny were pulling a body out of a trunk, and I pulled me back. I said, whoa, what am I going to do? I can't go to a regular doctor. Luckily, I know Dr. Rob, and he take only cash, which is good, because that's all I got. Brought him a briefcase of cash, he fixed my back. Now I can pull 2 bodies out of the trunk.
Again, Dr. Rob here, Mafia Chiropractor. Find me online. Again, just like John, him, one adjustment, he's good to go. I'll do the same for you. Again, cash only. Mafia Chiropractor. Again, huh? picking up bodies out of the trunk.
Oh, eat the herd, sir.
I told you last time. You keep the body close to you. Don't hold it out here. You hold it out here, it causes more pressure on that low back. You got to keep it close.
Well, that explains a lot. I wish I would have known.
Keep it close to your body here. Don't have a back pain. Come on now. Come on.
Okay, let's do this.
All right. Come on, man.
I like the mafia doctor, Dr. Rob. The main reason is he doesn't leave with a paper trail. No paper trail for the government to go find. No paper trail for my wife to go find. No paper trail for my girlfriend to go find. He doesn't need no paper trail. I don't like a paper trail. That's why I like a Dr. Rob. He doesn't leave a paper trail. Cash only. I like that type of personality. That's the type we run from the street. Don't forget Dr. Rob, 10% before the end of the week.
Yeah. Look at my reviews. Go to Mafia Chiropractor. I have 33 reviews. They're all good. They say 1 to 2 times you're good to go. Mafia Chiropractor. No, why you come to Mafia Chiropractor? You don't sleep with the fishes, you know. They're not going to put on concrete shoes on you. Put you at the bottom of the ocean, you know. Come to me. Pay cash. Come to Mafia Chiropractor. All right, Dr. Rob here with Reality Show Austin. We obviously have some new stuff going on, a new show, doing an infomercial here. Obviously, I had to go up against EP2000 today. We both had some really, really good stuff. Hope you enjoyed that. Next week, you're going to see William Show and Money Nick go at it and duel that one out. And the word is on the street, someone's going to be going home. So, if you like Dr. Rob's thing, let me know. Be sure to vote for me at www.realityshowaustin.com, Facebook/realityshowaustin.com, Twitter, apps, you name it, vote for me, Dr. Rob.
How's it going? This is EP2000 with Reality Show Austin. This week was a lot of fun. The producers asked us to create our own infomercial, and I had a blast with it. Obviously, you know, I work with a lot of men in the dating scene and work a lot with relationships, so I actually had a chance to highlight a lot of the challenges a lot of men face. Obviously, a little bit of comedy in it, but it was a lot of fun for this challenge, and obviously I went up against Dr. Rob. He turned mafioso on me, which threw me for a loop, but who knows, that might give him an edge that he needs. Either way, just make sure you go out and vote. Facebook.com/realityshowaustin, realityshowausten.com, EP2000. Be honest, I had the best one. But I don't know, Dr. Rob is pretty good today. It kind of makes me nervous. But either way, make sure you go out and vote. Reality Show Austin.
All right, welcome back here to realityshowaustin.com with Dr. Rob. We're doing a little bit of Dallas Cowboys talk, so wanted to come and talk a little bit about that in the second wave of free agents, we got Greg Hardy today, so I was kind of wondering your thoughts about that. A lot of things going on there in Irving, Texas at Valley Ranch, so if you want to know more information about that, come and visit us at realityshowaustin.com. We'll see you there. Thank you.
Reality Show Austin. This is your hot tip of the week for marketing and your advertising needs. Just a couple things you guys should be aware of. Google's doing a lot of different updates. Make sure you check those out. One thing they're doing, it's an update throughout the whole internet and the whole web. They just did the HTTP update. It used to be off the 1.0. Everybody for the last couple of years has been working off the 1.1. Now they've hit the 2.0. So make sure you update your site there. Google's also doing a lot of updates, so keep on top of those. They're doing a mobile-friendly site. If your site isn't registered with Google Webmasters, make sure you go to Google Webmasters and register your site. What they're doing from now to I think the 24th of next month is sending all the webmasters notifications saying, hey, your website is not mobile enabled. That gives you the opportunity to enable your website. What they're going to be doing, if you guys don't know, there's two different searches or a couple different search engines out there. There's the desktop, then there's the mobile, and then there's the tablet, which is like a hybrid. What we're looking at right now is a huge update in the mobile version, in the mobile realm of Google. So what you guys want to do is double check your site, make sure it's mobile and enabled, and then from there, if it's not, you want to try to figure out a way to maybe add on an app or something to enable your mobile-friendly website. How it will affect you. We used to do a lot of marketing for companies. We used to do a lot of site optimization, and we would spend hundreds of thousands, sometimes millions of dollars on building up search rankings for certain sites, for certain clients. What would happen is Google would do an update, and overnight they would lose hundreds of thousands to millions of dollars worth of advertising, marketing, and their efforts. Now, not all of you guys may be at that level, but eventually, watching reality show Austin, we want to take you to that level. But getting in the mindset of thinking, hey, how can I protect myself with maybe the few rankings I do have? This has definitely been a tip from reality show Austin of how to protect yourself from Google.
All right, guys, here to talk a little bit about some health tips for people who work at their desk. This is Dr. Rob with Reality Show Austin. 2015, the majority of people actually work at a desk or sit at a cubicle and sit all day. Our bodies were not made to actually do that, so we sit and we look at computers, and over time we tend to lean forward like this. So what happens is you have a lot of people who end up having tightness in their neck, start slouching forward, which is, kind of roll everything forward, and what that actually ends up doing is inhibiting this muscle here in your chest. So my tip of the day for you all is to, when you have a chance at your desk, just kind of try to sit up straight for a minute or so, bring those shoulders back, have those shoulder blades kind of touch each other, almost like you have a pencil in between them. Bring those shoulders down and back, hold it 3 to 5 seconds, do sets of 10, real easy for you. Also, at the same time, bring your head straight back, translate it straight back. I don't want us to extend. I don't want us doing things like this. Just do a straight back, shoulders back, hold 3 to 5 seconds. You can easily do that at your desk, guys. It's an easy thing for you just to kind of help reverse those forward postures and all those tight muscles that we have. Until next week, there's a healthy tip for you. Have a good day. Dr. Rob.
Hi, this is EP2000. I'm going to talk today a little bit about originality and why that's so important as far as the dating scene goes. A lot of guys fall into the trap that they've got to be so bland, so liked by everybody in order to get in a woman's good graces. And I'm actually living proof that having a unique vision of your world and being a little bit different than tons of guys that are doing the same thing goes so freaking far. And so I have here a few tips on how to do that right now, how you can start actually right now. One of the most important things you can actually do as a man in the dating scene is actually own your story. And I noticed this back when I was having a little bit of trouble with women in the dating scene. I actually started owning my story. And what that means is expressing a little bit more of your perspective and your history. I mean, if you have a great experience or a traumatic experience that taught you something, or you can express something from it, then fine, do it. I highly recommend that. A lot of people fall into the trap too that they shouldn't talk about themselves, and I very much disagree with that. I mean, talking about yourself lets that person know who you are, and that goes so far when it comes to having an actual connection with a woman or anybody else around you. 2 is upping your enthusiasm. I do this a lot. It's a nice little nifty trick. It's not so much a trick as it is a practice, in that it allows other people to share themselves, a little bit more of themselves, because you're showing genuine interest. You're showing genuine respect for the person as well. So when I say up your enthusiasm, I mean when somebody's telling a story, I mean really? How'd that happen? Doing things like that will really build a really big connection. It also makes you seem a lot more interesting to that person as well. So it brings an authentic vibe to the conversation. 3 is upping your vocabulary. This is huge. This is one of the sexiest things a person can do.
Hey, this is Buck Watson here, and in talking to EP2000, I took one of his vocab tip to heart, and instead of calling a girl a snob, I told her she was persnickety. I got past the first date. That's the first time it's ever happened to me in 4 years, so I'm happy. Thank you, EP.